Bonsoir. Good evening, everyone. Please welcome your Masters of Ceremonies, the Chair of the Canadian College of Health Leaders, Board of Directors, Brenda Redmond, and the President and CEO of the College, Alain Doucette.
Welcome, everyone. It's great to see the energy in the room.
Bienvenue à tous. I trust you all enjoyed the welcome reception. What a great way to kick off the evening and come together with so many of you as we were entertained by the Sam Wilson duo. Thank you for joining us tonight.
We begin tonight by respectfully acknowledging that we are hosting today from the Mi'kmaq territory, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. The people of the Mi'kmaq Nation have lived on this territory for millennia, and we acknowledge them as past, present, and future caretakers of this land. Please join me in also acknowledging the Indigenous culture of knowledge sharing that leverages collective experience and allows people to learn from one another. It's in that spirit of mutual respect and collaboration that we come together today.
Today, as we come together to celebrate our successes, reflect on lessons learned, and envision a future that is brighter and more resilient, the theme for this year's National Conference, Come Together, encapsulates the essence of what we aim to achieve this evening and over the next few days. A coming together of minds, hearts, and spirits in the pursuit of excellence in healthcare leadership. This evening, we recognize the contribution of some of Canada's most outstanding healthcare leaders and innovative organizations. And I'm delighted that you all made it a priority to be here and share in this occasion with all of us. We encourage you to participate in the conversation on social media and follow the College on Twitter or X this evening.
Although some in this room have been selected for special recognition, we want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who are here tonight. This evening, we honor all of our health leaders. Thank you for everything you do. At your place settings, you'll find a booklet showcasing all of tonight's recipients. I encourage you to read the booklet to learn more about those being honored and to consider how you could implement some of the inspirational projects and initiatives in your own organizations.
Notre guide de pratique exemplaire est disponible aussi en français sur vos tables. Vous y trouverez des exemples de pratiques qui peuvent être reproduites dans votre organisation ou dans votre collectivité. Merci aux membres du Comité consultatif des prix nationaux du Collège et aux nombreux membres des comités de sélection de notre programme de prix. Thanks to all the Awards Selection Committee members for your time and dedication to our National Awards program.
And thank you to all sponsors, nominators, nominees, and those who have supported our awards programs. We were all very impressed by the numbers of high-quality nominations we received from health leaders and organizations across the country. This year, we received a record 106 nominations for our awards program. Doesn't that tell you the quality of our leaders out there? Our selection committees certainly had a very difficult task.
Nous tenons à remercier tous les membres du Collège, les travailleurs de la santé, les partenaires de l'industrie et les leaders qui continuent de gérer des défis difficiles en soins de santé. Nous sommes fiers de l'énorme essor que nous connaissons grâce au succès de nos membres et au travail incroyable qu'accomplissent nos bénévoles et notre personnel. Together, we continue to promote lifelong learning and professional development while recognizing leadership excellence. Let's get on with our awards program. I would like now to invite Dr. Krista Yangard, President and CEO of IWK Health, to come up and say a few words of welcome and to kick off our evening.
Thank you, Alain. Bienvenue and welcome. IWK Health, along with our partners at Nova Scotia Health and our Department of Health and Wellness, we're very happy to sponsor this event this evening and be part of the group that celebrates all of the excellence in leadership in healthcare. I don't have to tell any of you that leadership in healthcare has been particularly difficult in the last few years. And as we try to find and recalibrate where we're going in the road forward with our future, having leaders with passion, with thoughts, with innovation, who want to continue to transform our system to be the very best it can be for those that we serve and for those that work in the system is paramount. We can't do in health much of anything without leadership that's passionate and connected. So tonight we're going to celebrate some of the formal awards that go with that, and as we're sitting at our tables, we're going to celebrate with each other the power of leadership in the wonderful world that we call healthcare, difficult that it is. I was supposed to order the weather. I didn't do a very good job. But then I had to compete with this sailing international thing where they need it wind. I don't think they want it to rain either. I'm hoping that my order for the weather is better for the rest of the time you're here. I hope you enjoy our wonderful city. I hope you enjoy being together again. It's marvelous to see people in the room. Welcome, have a wonderful time tonight, and let's celebrate the excellence in health leadership across this great country together.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jangard. This evening would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. Please join me in extending our sincere thanks and appreciation to our Honoring Health Leadership Gold and Directed sponsors.
Nous aimerions remercier les commanditaires de notre soirée. Notre commanditaire de niveau or, our gold sponsors, Nova Scotia Health and IWK Health. Et notre commanditaire de niveau dirigé, our directed sponsor, HEROC. Please thank our sponsors. We also want to take this opportunity to thank all of our ongoing award sponsors and to welcome new award sponsors who together make this evening possible. On behalf of the college, we want to thank you for your support of the National Awards Program.
Let's take a moment to acknowledge our award sponsors. I'll call on representatives to stand and be recognized. Please remain standing until all have been introduced, and I ask that you hold your applause until all our award sponsors are standing, please. So Abbott, BD Canada, Bright Light Health, Canadian Centre on Substance Use and Addiction, Canadian Nurses Association, GE Healthcare, HEROC, Johnson & Johnson MedTech, Medtronic Canada, Mental Health Commission of Canada, Roche Canada, Sage Publishing, Sodexo Canada, Solventum, formerly 3M Healthcare, and Train Canada. Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup. This evening's award ceremony will be presented in 3 segments, which will also include 2 30-minute dinner breaks, and you have to eat within that time period, allowing for networking time for all of you and setting and clearing of the dinner courses. I'd now like to invite the chair of our National Awards Advisory Committee, Jennifer Prix, CHE, Vice President of Child Development and Community Service at the fantastic Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, and a member of our Board of Directors, to join us on stage and say a few words. Please welcome Jennifer Prix.
Thank you, Alain. Good evening, everyone. Merci, Alain. Bonsoir à toutes et à tous. It has been my pleasure to chair the college's National Awards Advisory Committee since 2021. The committee provides oversight and monitoring of the college's National Awards program, as well as strategic advice on ways to move the program forward. I would like to thank the committee members for their valuable guidance and commitment to the college's National Awards program. We have so much to celebrate this evening, and to help us toast our award recipients, we have provided a bottle of red and white wine at your tables. Should you wish to purchase additional wine, you can do so directly with your server. And there are also 2 bars, try my air stewardess, directly at the back of the room should you wish to purchase any other beverages this evening. On behalf of the college, please join me, I don't have a glass, but please join me in raising your glasses to the remarkable award recipients and all health leaders for your contributions to Canada's health systems. May your brilliance continue to light the way, your compassion continue to support, and your ingenuity continue to inspire. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Well said. I'm delighted to kick off tonight's ceremony by presenting the CCHL Distinguished Leadership Award, the college's premier award to recognize leadership. This award honors a passionate and visionary leader and college member who has demonstrated core values of exemplary commitment, dedication and success in building leadership capacity and bettering the lives of others through their career path and ongoing journey in our Canadian healthcare system. Thank you to GE Healthcare Canada for the multi-year sponsorship of this award. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mike Hamilton, President at GE Healthcare Canada, to make the presentation.
Good evening. GE Healthcare Canada is pleased to support the CCHL National Awards Program as the sponsor of this prestigious award. Serving patients and providers for over 125 years, GE Healthcare is on an organizational journey to create a world where healthcare has no limits, advancing personalized, connected, and compassionate care while simplifying the patient's journey across the care pathway. We are proud to announce that Dr. Bernard Leduc has been named recipient of the 2024 CCHL Distinguished Leadership Award. A trained family physician, Dr. Leduc retired in July 2023 after serving as president and CEO of Hôpital Montfort in Ottawa since 2010. Throughout his illustrious career, he has showcased his unwavering dedication and transformative impact within the healthcare sector. His legacy as a visionary leader is rooted in a philosophy of continuous improvement and lifelong learning, evident in his establishment of the Institut de Savoir Montfort. In 2013, under his leadership, the hospital became the only French-language university hospital in Ontario. Dr. Leduc's commitment to nurturing emerging leaders is exemplified through mentorship and creating a culture of transparency and innovation. On behalf of the college and GE Healthcare, congratulations, Dr. Leduc, for your outstanding contributions to healthcare leadership. Please join us on the stage to accept the award.
Bonjour tout le monde. Bonsoir, en fait. Alors, on nous donne 1 minute. We only have 1 minute to speak, so those knowing me know it's going to be difficult. So, bonjour, Madame Redmond, dear delegates. J'aimerais remercier le Collège, GE Healthcare et les personnes qui ont soumis ma candidature pour cet honneur prestigieux. J'ai été privilégié d'être entouré de personnes extraordinaires qui m'ont appuyé et conseillé tout au long de ma carrière. Notre système de santé est certes rempli de défis. En regardant dans la salle ce soir, je suis confiant que vous, les leaders d'aujourd'hui et de demain, appuyés par l'excellent travail du Collège, saurez les relever avec brio et que vous saurez saisir les opportunités qui se présenteront. I would like to thank the College, GE Healthcare, and the people who nominated me for this prestigious award. I've been privileged to be surrounded by extraordinary people who have supported and advised me throughout my career. Our healthcare system is certainly full of challenges, but as I look around in this room, I'm confident that you, the leader of today and tomorrow, will, supported by the excellent work of the college, will rise to meet them with brio, and that you will seize the opportunities that will be present. Félicitations à tous les lauréats. Congratulations to all the winners. Encore une fois, merci.
On to our next award. At the college, we are very fortunate to have so many dedicated corporate partners whose membership and support make so many of our programs and services possible. The President's Award for Outstanding Corporate Membership of the College is given annually to a corporate member who has supported CCHL activities and programs in a tangible and meaningful manner. Le Prix du Président pour rapport exceptionnel au Collège rend hommage à un membre corporatif qui, depuis plusieurs années, aide constamment le Collège à réaliser sa raison d'être et ses orientations stratégiques. This year, we celebrate Workforce Edge Consulting for their ongoing and consistent engagement and support of the college, our priorities, and our programming. They have demonstrated over many years that they believe in leadership development and the purpose of the college. Workforce Edge Consulting has been a corporate member of the college since 2016. Through their financial contributions, Workforce Edge has helped support several events and conferences. We know we can always count on Workforce Edge to be responsive and to be there when we need them. They are part of the fabric of the community we're building at the college, and we are very grateful for their support. I'd like to welcome Dr. Sean Drake, Managing Partner of Workforce Edge Consulting and a member of our Corporate Advisory Committee, and Sylvie Deliancourt, Director of Client Services, to come up to the stage and accept this award.
Okay, well, that was crinkly. Well, good evening. Bonsoir à tous. We are clearly humbled to be receiving this recognition, and really thank you, Elaine, and to the entire CCHL team. I wanted to reflect briefly on our experience of engagement as a corporate member with the college, and to start by saying, really, we've learned so much because of having a commitment to engage. I'm taken aback almost every day by how willing and forthcoming so many of you have been with your time and your expertise. You have, as health leaders, continuously helped us create better methods, advance our approaches, and really help us to think differently about how to deal with complex change and complex systems. And you know, as a small, specialized boutique, we have to be pretty intelligent with our resources. And one of the most impactful steps we've ever taken was utilizing the college to build truly meaningful relationships across the country. And those relationships, with many of you here today, eventually led to the establishment of an advisory board that gave us the opportunity to listen to you in operations and in providing care. And a special thanks to John King, our founding chair, who unfortunately is not here tonight, and our other members, and I do believe former members such as Lynn Stevenson and Janet Davidson are here this evening, so a thank you to you both. Elaine, Brenda, Jamie, our team is thrilled with the award, and they thank you at the college for how you enable corporate partners and members to really better support and sustain the delivery of healthcare services across our country. And I'll just pass it to Sylvie.
Alors en français, nous aimerions vous remercier de l'honneur que vous nous avez fait ce soir. Ça nous touche énormément et personnellement, ça me touche énormément, ayant travaillé au collège pendant plusieurs années. Alors un grand merci à tous.
Okay, and on to our next award. The Excellence in Nursing Leadership Award builds on the themes of patient-centered care and leadership. and honors those who demonstrate ongoing commitment to excellence in these areas. Recipients of this award seek to advance nursing at every level, remove barriers between providers, and build systems of quality care for our patients. Our sincere thanks to our new multi-year award sponsor, the Canadian Nurses Association, for their support. Please welcome Tim Guest, CEO at the Canadian Nurses Association, to announce our recipient.
Good evening and welcome to Halifax. It's weird that I get to speak to a group like this when I'm actually at home. The Canadian Nurses Association's mission is to make nursing better for nurses, for patients, and for our public health systems. As such, we are delighted to sponsor the college's Nursing Leadership Award. Together, we celebrate outstanding nursing leadership, reflecting our shared commitment to advancing healthcare excellence for nurses. This year's award recipient is a remarkable leader and visionary in the field of nursing. Since joining Providence Healthcare in 2010, and has advanced standards of nursing and patient care to new heights as the Director of Health Services and Clinical Research and Knowledge Translation, her tenure has been marked by pioneering initiatives that have reverberated across local, provincial, and national landscapes. I'm delighted to recognize Agnes Aggie Black, Director of Health Services and Clinical Research and Knowledge Translation at Providence Healthcare, as the recipient of the 2024 Nursing Leadership Award. Congratulations. Please join us on stage to accept this award.
Thank you so much. I'm going to try to do this without my notes. I'm really humbled and honored by this award, and I thank the Canadian Nurses Association and CCHL for creating the award, and I'm just so honored to have been selected for it. I want to thank my team because everything I do is a result of just incredible collaboration and support and mentorship I've received from other, particularly nursing leaders. The team who nominated me is my colleagues Becky and Grant, and I'm incredibly appreciative of all the ways that they've supported sometimes crazy, out-of-the-blue ideas I've brought to them. And also to my colleague Wilma and Candy, who have worked with me for about 15 years now and supported everything I do. The only other thing I want to say is I think there are two huge challenges facing us as healthcare leaders that kind of rise above all the other challenges we face. And that is Indigenous wellness and reconciliation and confronting the climate emergency. So for any of you that are already working in those areas, I applaud you, and your work gives me hope. And for any of you that haven't yet, I hope you'll take on those two things, which I think are just going to help us move forward as a healthcare system. And then finally, I really want to thank my partner, Tim, who's been my loyal supporter for 34 plus years, and my kids, Annie and Ben, who have loved and supported me for 27 years. So thanks very much.
Who's next, Brenda? Oh, it's me.
You. Page 20.
Page 20, slide 18. My name's right there. Here we go. The Excellence in Patient Experience Award is focused on honoring organizations and individuals who have set in place innovations that improve the human experience in healthcare. Le Prix pour l'excellence de l'expérience du patient souligne des innovations qui ont changé l'expérience que vivent les patients, les résidents, les clients, leurs familles et les collectivités lorsqu'ils ont recours aux services de santé. Thank you to Abbott Canada, our new sponsor for this award. I'd like to welcome Maria Karunas, General Manager Nutrition at Abbott Canada, to come up and announce this year's award recipients.
Good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to be with all of you this evening. At Abbott, our purpose is to make the world a better place with our life-changing health technologies and nutritional products to the patients that need them. As such, we are proud to be a long-standing partner of the Canadian College of Health Leaders and to be supporting the National Awards Program, Excellence in Patient Experience Award. This year's recipient is Nova Scotia Health. Recognizing increased mortality rates, extended hospital stays, and rising costs post-admission at the Queen Elizabeth II Health Sciences Centre, Nova Scotia Health's Trauma Consult Service emerged as a solution. This initiative bridges the gap in trauma expertise, ensuring comprehensive care from admission to discharge. Congratulations. I would like to invite Dr. Robert Green, Senior Medical Director at Nova Scotia Health, to come up on stage to accept this award.
Welcome to Nova Scotia. I'm very honored to be here. 1 minute is daunting, and I wrote a very nice speech, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna thank two people. I'm gonna thank Abbott, and I'm gonna thank my co-lead. And I'm gonna read a letter from one of our patients, because instead of thanking people, I'm gonna show you why we've won this award. This is with permission. Suman is a young lady who was in a terrible car crash 3 months ago. And she just got discharged from our service on Friday. And she handed me this letter and said, and I'm gonna read it to you. Hello, everyone in trauma. I'm getting discharged today and am so excited to go home with my family. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you is a small word for what you have done for me. You gave me a new life, and I can't express my gratitude. You are real heroes in my life. I will never forget you. These 3 months have changed my life a lot. It gives me a new attitude towards life. I gained new friends here in hospital, but I lost some people in my crash. And of course, I lost my hand. I will be positive now and will live life to the fullest. Again, thank you so much. I hope I won't see you again unless you see me outside, but please say hi. Thank you with lots of love and regards, Suman. Thank you very much.
We would like to take this opportunity to recognize a few other award recipients from the 2024 National Awards Program that have been or will be honored this year. The Canadian College of Health Leaders is proud to recognize the recipients of the 2024 Chapter Awards for Distinguished Service. This award provides an opportunity for chapters to recognize, locally and nationally, the individuals who have made a significant contribution to their chapter. They were recognized at the college's May 16th annual general meeting, and you can see their names on the screen. The recipients have been selected by their respective chapters in recognition for their involvement in college activities and for their leadership in educational programming, member recruitment, or other areas of volunteer contribution. Joining us this evening, we have the recipient from Quebec chapter Mathieu Dupuis. Please stand up and be recognized.
Mathieu, si tu es là, félicitations. On t'avait pas dit qu'il fallait que tu te lèves, hein? Okay, we didn't tell him he had to get up, but here you go. Félicitations, Mathieu. For over 6 decades, Johnson & Johnson has been recognizing outstanding talent within Canada's Masters of Health Administration programs. Every year, we are privileged to welcome the recipients of the Robert Wood Johnson Awards into our community of health leaders. I'd like to thank Johnson & Johnson MedTech for their continued support. We will honor these recipients at our National Conference lunch on June the 3rd. We have been celebrating and showcasing the recipients of the 3M Healthcare Quality Team Awards since 1994. In April, 3M announced that its healthcare business is now a standalone company called Solventum. These awards are now known as the Solventum Healthcare Innovation Team Awards. We thank them for their continued support. We will honor the recipients of these awards at our National Conference Luncheon on June the 4th. Congratulations to Provincial Health Services Authority and Unity Health Toronto.
The next award, the Energy and Environmental Stewardship Award, recognizes a progressive healthcare organization that has implemented programs that demonstrate environmental responsibility through the reduction of energy uses, the preservation of natural resources, and effective waste diversion solutions. Our sincere appreciation to Train Canada for their outstanding multi-year award sponsorship. I'd like to welcome Luis Rodriguez, General Manager, Comprehensive Energy and Infrastructure Solutions, Canada, at Train, to announce this year's award recipient.
Thank you, Brenda, and good evening, everyone. At Train, we boldly challenge what's possible for a sustainable world. We really believe that through the innovative products and services that we bring to the marketplace and the partnerships we have with our clients, that we will make a difference and we will play a significant role in reducing the carbon footprint of the world. And so it's easy for us to be the sponsor of this award, and we're delighted to have the opportunity to present it annually. This year's award recipient has demonstrated their dedication to sustainability through their impressive achievements, including maintaining carbon-neutral operations for over a decade and pioneering the climate change sustainability roadmap, which will be a model in Canadian healthcare. I'm pleased to announce that Interior Health from British Columbia is this year's recipient. And I'd like to invite Mr. Lawrence Hisley to come up to the stage. He's the Executive Director of Corporate Services at Interior Health. Please come up and accept your award.
I won't use these notes. All right. Good evening. On behalf of Interior Health, I'm truly honored to receive this Energy and Environmental Stewardship Award. It means a lot to be recognized for our efforts. I would like to acknowledge the environmental sustainability, energy management, and the population and public health teams within our organization for their continued persistence to advance this critical work. Climate change has accelerated more rapidly than scientists have predicted, and today the health impacts of climate change are front and center for a rapidly growing number of health professionals and leaders. In British Columbia, Southern Interior, we have experienced firsthand the impacts of climate change on our health system. So it is imperative we continue to mitigate, adapt, and innovate for the future. Finally, I would like to thank our senior executive team for their continued leadership, support, and advocacy for our response to climate change, and the Canadian College of Health Leaders and Train Canada for their sponsorship of this award. Thank you very much.
Page 28, and it's you.
I know that. I figured out how to do this, is turn the pages before they come up on stage. So on to our Mentorship Award. This award is presented to a leader in the healthcare system who demonstrates exemplary, sustained commitment to mentoring and inspiring healthcare leadership. Winners of this award are recognized leaders who, through dedicated service, have made a substantial contribution to healthcare mentorship within their own organization or within the system at large. Ce prix est présenté à une dirigeante ou un dirigeant travaillant dans le système de santé qui fait preuve d'un engagement exemplaire et soutenu à l'égard du mentorat. Thank you to Roche Canada for sponsoring this award. Please welcome Bill Zindel, Executive Director of Marketing at Roche Canada, to present this year's Mentorship Award.
Bonsoir, good evening. As always, Roche is quite honored and privileged again to share the Mentorship Award. We're very proud. This is something we've been doing since its inception, since 2010. And this evening, we're delighted to recognize an individual who embodies the essence of effective mentorship. This person has a distinguished career marked by his unwavering dedication to fostering talent, and our award recipient has such a high standard for mentorship excellence. Through various initiatives, he's facilitated meaningful connections, nurturing a more interconnected healthcare community that's thrived on shared learning and cooperation. His commitment to mentorship extends beyond organizational boundaries, and the success stories of his mentees are a testament to his profound impact on shaping next-generation healthcare leaders. Please join me in congratulating Andrew Williams, President and CEO of Huron-Perth Healthcare Alliance.
Well, thanks very much, Bill and Roast Canada. Table 10 rocks. Huge shout out to you for your support, not only of this award, but the college in general. The corporate membership and support is fundamental, and you should be really proud of the legacy that you leave. Obviously, for me, it was a privilege to be nominated for this and humbling to receive the award, and certainly a huge shout out to all award nominees tonight. A little sidebar before I get into my remarks. So it's about being humbled and brought back down to earth. And so I'm a huge proud member of the college. Love what's going on with leadership development and the footprint that we're leaving. And so I'm talking it up a lot, right? Everywhere I'm going, talking about the college, really proud. So last night, Danielle and I were out having a drink at the hotel bar. Apparently in Halifax, that's what you do. You have drinks in bars. We were chatting with our server, and obviously got to the point. She said, well, what are you doing here? And of course, I'm really proud and saying, oh, we're here for the Canadian College of Health Leaders annual conference. And she looks at us both and says, oh, I've never heard of the Canadian College of Healthy Eaters. Healthy Eaters, did you get that? Yeah, so anyway, so I was brought back down to earth. So five words. Bloom where you are planted. Over 20 years ago, these words were shared with me by one of my mentors when I was in a professional funk. I'm sure all of us in the room have been in that space, some maybe now. And those 5 words shared in an informal, safe conversation refocused me. It reminded me that it is a privilege to work in a business that is so meaningful to so many, and that with that privilege comes an accountability to make a difference. Mentoring, or as I like to refer to it, being present and available to people, is one of the best ways to make a difference. As I look out here tonight, every single one of you is a mentor. And every one of you, to fully achieve your potential, to truly make a difference, needs to ensure that you surround yourself with people you can count on to have your best interest at heart, people you can go to for advice, for support, to learn, to course correct, for candor, and to laugh with. Surround yourself with these people and be this person to others, and you will make a difference. Bloom where you are planted. Thank you.
Our next award is the Healthcare Management Forum Article of the Year Award. The Healthcare Management Forum Article of the Year Award is focused on honoring a journal author whose article has helped to challenge the traditional notions of healthcare leadership and motivate transformational behavior. The Article of the Year Award, now in its 5th year, highlights an original article published in the preceding year which has helped to inspire meaningful reform and contains findings which apply to multiple sectors within healthcare. Thank you to Sage Publishing for sponsoring this award. It's my pleasure now, on behalf of Sage Publishing, to present this year's award to Dr. Sydney Campbell for her article entitled Re-examining Medical Assistance in Dying for Mature Minors in Canada, Reflections for Health Leaders. Sydney Campbell recently completed her PhD at the Institute of Health Policy, Management and Evaluation at the University of Toronto and is currently transitioning into a postdoctoral fellowship at the Department of Medicine at Dalhousie. Congratulations, Sydney. Unfortunately, she was unable to join us in person for the event, but she joins us via video. So welcome, Sydney, and it's sad that she couldn't join us tonight, but congratulations.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude to have the paper that I led with my colleagues selected for the 2024 Healthcare Management Forum Article of the Year. Our piece, entitled Re-examining Medical Assistance in Dying for Mature Minors in Canada, Reflections for Health Leaders, was included in the May 2023 Healthcare Management Forum Special Edition on Medical Assistance in Dying, or MAID, in Canada. The aim of our article was to provide a pulse on recent evidence regarding MAID for mature minors, including sharing reflections from international jurisdictions where assisted dying for mature minors is permitted. This work is timely and necessary given ongoing discussions and dialogue around MAID generally and MAID for mature minors in particular. We are grateful that the importance of this work is able to be reflected through the interest in our work and being the recipient of this award. Unfortunately, I am unable to attend this year's CCHL National Conference, but wishing everyone a productive and enjoyable experience, and thank you again to the Selection Committee and to Sage Publishing for sponsoring this award.
Sydney will get her award via Canada Post, so I'm hoping she gets it this year.
So now that we're named the Canadian College of Healthy Eaters, I'm standing back there as I'm listening to the story, and there's a piece of recycled cardboard inside the podium with a Sobeys logo on it. I wonder if it's a coincidence that we're now renamed the Canadian College of Healthy Eaters, right? So anyways, coincidence, I'm sure. Our next award is the Robert Z. Young Health Leader Award, and is presented to a Canadian healthcare leader aged 40 or younger who has demonstrated leadership in the effectiveness and sustainability of Canada's healthcare system. Ce prix est remis à un jeune cadre en soins de santé qui, grâce à son leadership, a contribué à l'efficacité et à la durabilité du système de santé. We are pleased that Robert Z., CHE, FACHE, Chairman and CEO of Triangle Strategies and past Chair of the College Board of Directors, is joining us this evening for this presentation. Robert, thank you for joining us this evening. Our sincere appreciation to Bright Light Health for their outstanding support. They have recently signed a 3-year commitment as sponsor of this award. To make the presentation, please welcome to the stage Grant Betts, President of Bright Light Health, and Robert Z.
Good evening. So at Bright Light Health, we're dedicated to changing and helping to change the delivery and care of mental health and addictions through innovative technological solutions and advancements. And we're delighted to support and recognize the outstanding achievements of Canada's young health leaders and to sponsor the Robert Z. Young Health Leader Award, introduced in 2005. Thank you to Robert Z. for joining me on stage to make this presentation. I am proud to announce that Melissa Taves, CHE, Executive Director, Long-Term Care at Aged Care, has been named as the 2024 recipient. Melissa's early life was marked by the challenges of growing up in the foster care system. However, these adversities instilled in her a deep understanding of the importance to access of quality health care, especially for the vulnerable populations, including the 2S LGBTQ community. Her story serves as an inspiration showcasing how determination, compassion, and a commitment to making a difference can lead to transformative leadership in the healthcare industry. Congratulations, Melissa. I would like to invite Melissa to come up on stage to accept this award.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm sincerely grateful for this humbling moment and extend my deepest thanks to the college for this recognition. And thank you to Bright Light Health for the sponsorship, and obviously to Robert Z. for this award even being, a thing in the first place. My journey from childhood homelessness to navigating foster care and life as a queer individual has underscored for me the vital importance of equitable healthcare access, especially for marginalized groups. At every stage of my career, my guiding principles are inclusivity and equity. I thank my mentors, colleagues, and loved ones for their unwavering support. Thanks to Shelley McClure, my nominator and CHE debrief coach. As I accept this award, I recognize the ongoing challenges faced by queer, trans, and gender diverse individuals, as well as rural and Indigenous communities in accessing essential healthcare services, even in urban areas. Let's continue our mission to break down barriers and create a healthcare system that truly demonstrates accessibility, equity for every person served. Thank you.
I'm going to go off script here for just a couple of seconds. When we announced we showed you the slide with all the chapter awards for distinguished service, we correctly recognized and asked Monsieur Dupuis to stand up, but with apologies, we neglected to recognize James Anderson, who's been recognized by the Northwest Ontario chapter. So James, where are you? Where's James?
Where is he?
Hey, please recognize James Anderson, Northwest Ontario. And before I forget, you all know a ton of work and a lot of people get involved in this, but there are two people who particularly are important and make a huge contribution to this event. There's the person who negotiates and chases and builds relationships with all the sponsors for the event and for all the awards. You all know who this is, but please join me in a big round of applause for Jamie Cleroux. Jamie, please stand. Oh my God, she left the room. You think I would have checked. Where's Jamie? Oh, she's back there getting a well-deserved, very diluted Pinot Grigio, probably. Can we do that again? Please recognize Jamie Cleroux. And the guy who actually runs the program, all the social media, all the calls for nominations, all the committees, all the engraving of the trophies, and even handing them out is Christian Coulombe. Brenda, we're on page 36. Over to you.
All right. Okay, so our next award is the Celebrating the Human Spirit Award. This award recognizes and honors the meaningful contributions of individuals or teams who provide health services for acts of caring and compassion that go above and beyond the call of duty, which inspire others and have a profound, lasting impact. Thank you to HEROC for their multiple-year sponsorship of this award. I would like to welcome Catherine Galton, CEO of HEROC, to make the presentation.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. The focus of HEROC's mission is partnering to create the safest healthcare system, a bit unusual for an insurance company, but one that is profoundly important to us. Given this and our focus on the quality of care provided in the Canadian healthcare system, we at HEROC consider it an absolute privilege to sponsor the College's Celebrating the Human Spirit Award. I'm pleased to announce that Joanne Curtis, a volunteer at Provincial Health Services Authority, has been named as the 2024 recipient. Our work in healthcare is so significantly enhanced by our generous volunteers, and this is especially the case with Joanne's work. Joanne Curtis is a liver transplant recipient who knows firsthand the meaning of the gift of life. Since the time she was in hospital for her own surgery, she has dedicated her time and energy to supporting individuals and families navigating the organ donation journey, both donors and recipients, and generating awareness of the importance of organ donation. Congratulations to Joanne, and I would like to invite you to come to the stage, please, to accept your award.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you healthcare professionals for all of your hard work and dedication. Your dedication to healthcare has saved my life countless times and continues to care for me as my autoimmune disease runs rampant in my body. And I am now waiting for a second liver transplant. But that has been put on hold since my husband and I are expecting our first child. While I waited for a new liver over 10 years ago, I sought encouragement and guidance from other recipients in the Vancouver area, people who knew what it was like to have a life-saving transplant, and I promised myself that once I got through my transplant, I wanted to be that inspiration for others and to give back to the community who has helped save my life. But what I didn't know at the time was how much weight I was holding. What I now know as survivor guilt. Why was this lovely, healthy, beautiful person gone, and why was I still here? After all, I was the one who was sick. So I decided to honor my donor by sharing our story. I am only alive today, standing in front of you, because she and her family said yes to organ donation. It is a gift that I cannot adequately say thank you for, but I will live out my donor's legacy, spreading awareness, and get people thinking about organ donation and registering their wishes through the BC Transplant Registry. Organ donation is the ultimate form of love, looking beyond your tragedy and giving a gift to a complete stranger. I have the honor of celebrating her spirit every day through my ordinary, boring life, through huge milestones, and through the mundane tasks. To receive this award is very humbling. I haven't worked on a cure for cancer or found some groundbreaking medical marvel as many of you have. But organ donation is a part of my everyday life, and I jump at the chance that I get to share my story and my donor story. But if I can get someone thinking, getting their wheels turning about organ donation, I call that a success. So thank you to the CCHL and to HEROC for this award. I hope I've done my donor proud.
The Recognition in Delivering Value-Based Healthcare Award aims to increase the profile and understanding of value-based healthcare by honoring an organization or team that is deliberate in changing the way that care is delivered, resulting in improved patient outcomes. This means that patients are being optimally cared for at the right time, in the right setting, and at the right cost. Cette reconnaissance vise à mieux faire connaître le concept des soins de santé axé sur la valeur en rendant honneur à une organisation qui est déterminée à changer la façon dont les soins sont administrés et ainsi obtenir les meilleurs résultats pour les patients. Our sincere appreciation to Medtronic Canada for their support of this recognition. Unfortunately, our award sponsor, Medtronic, is unable to join us this evening. We would like to invite our College Board of Directors member for Region 2, Quebec, Dr. Marc Bilodeau, CEO of the Centre intégré de santé des services sociaux de santé, the Centre intégré de santé et des services sociaux de l'Outaouais, to present this award to our recipient.
I know the names of our organization are not easy to spell out. Bonsoir tout le monde. Medtronic would like to relay that they are proud to support the Canadian College of Health Leaders National Awards Program and to recognize organizations that are changing the way that care is delivered, resulting in improved patient outcomes. We're pleased to announce that the recipients of this year's Recognition in Delivering Value-Based Healthcare Award is, for the second year in a row, le Centre intégré universitaire de santé et de services sociaux du Centre-Ouest de l'île de Montréal. This year, The organization is being recognized for their value-based healthcare model for colorectal cancer. Aux prises avec un manque de ressources, alors même que le nombre de cas augmentait, le CIUS du centre-ouest de l'île de Montréal a ingénieusement conçu une unité de pratique intégrée en faisant participer les patients à la gouvernance et l'amélioration des processus. Please welcome Karine Lepage, Clinical Administrative Coordinator, to accept the award. Félicitations.
Aujourd'hui, nous sommes honorés par ce prix qui reconnaît notre engagement pour les soins axés sur la valeur. C'est non seulement un honneur, mais aussi une validation à poursuivre ce rêve d'offrir les meilleurs soins possibles aux patients atteints de cancer. Je tiens à exprimer ma sincère reconnaissance à chacun des membres de l'équipe clinique et le soutien administratif pour avoir vu la valeur de notre approche qui a placé le bien-être des patients au cœur de tout ce que nous faisons. Le soutien des différentes directions cliniques, du directeur de cancérologie, M. Serge Cloutier, de notre PDGA, Mme Lucie Tremblay, nous encourage à persévérer dans notre quête d'excellence et d'innovation dans les soins de santé. Ce prix est le résultat d'une équipe dévouée, extraordinaire, qui chaque jour fait preuve de dévouement, de compétence et d'engagement envers nos patients et leurs familles vivant avec le cancer colorectal. Nous voyons ce prix non pas comme une fin, mais comme un encouragement à continuer à innover, à apprendre et à grandir dans notre mission de cancérologie. Merci au Collège canadien des leaders en santé. Merci aux commanditaires Medtronic pour votre dévouement à promouvoir l'excellence des soins en santé. Merci beaucoup.
Our next award is the Excellence in Patient Safety Award. This award recognizes individuals and teams that are committed to transforming and improving patient safety within any healthcare environment through leadership, culture change, quality improvement, patient partnership, and innovation. We'd like to thank BD Canada for sponsoring this award. Please welcome Ivy Parks, President of BD Canada, to present the award to our recipient.
Good evening, everybody. At BD, our company's purpose is advancing the world of health. We partner with organizations around the world to address challenging global health issues, including patient safety. BD Canada continues to be a very proud sponsor of the College's Excellence in Patient Safety Award. We are delighted tonight to honor an organization in recognition of their integrated quality and improvement model, a comprehensive approach to enhancing patient safety and continuous improvement. This holistic model, addressing areas such as infection prevention and data safety, reflects this organization's unwavering commitment to patient safety and quality care. I am pleased tonight to announce Chu Saint-Justin as the 2024 recipient. Please welcome Geneviève Parisienne, Director of Quality Evaluation, Performance and Ethics, to accept this award.
Merci beaucoup. Nous sommes très heureuses et émues et honorées de recevoir ce prix. First, we would like to thank the members of the jury for recognizing the innovative nature of MICA, both in its design and the result it delivers. MICA, c'est un modèle unique. S'il existe, c'est grâce aux idées et à la participation de collaborateurs de plusieurs horizons, dont les patients, à la mise en commun des idées de tous. MICA has made a real impact for fostering a culture of quality and safety to the benefits of mothers, children, families, and staff. Nous tenons à remercier l'ensemble des équipes du CHU Sainte-Justine, membres de la direction et les équipes pour leur soutien qui permettent une impulsion à travers la qualité et la sécurité de nos patients. C'est un facteur non négligeable de succès. Nous remercions également notre commanditaire du prix, BD Canada. C'est pour nous une grande reconnaissance de voir une initiative locale s'illustrer sur une scène nationale. It means a lot to us to be recognized by our peers in this vast country. Thank you very much. Bonne soirée.
And now for the Award of Excellence in Mental Health and Addictions Quality Improvement, which honors a hospital, health authority, community-based program or service, or a leader in the field that demonstrates evidence-informed and sustained quality improvements in the area of mental health and addictions. Les récipiendaires de ce prix ont apporté dans leur système de santé des améliorations fondées sur des données probantes qui ont permis d'obtenir de meilleurs résultats pour les patients ayant des problèmes de santé mentale ou de toxicomanie. Nos sincères remerciements aux deux commanditaires de ce prix, la Commission de la santé mentale du Canada et le Centre canadien sur les dépendances et l'usage des substances qui se joint à nous pour cette année. I'd like to invite Carla Thorpe, CHE Vice President, Programs and Priorities at the Mental Health Commission of Canada, and Rowena Martin, Chief Operating Officer at the Canadian Centre on Substance Use and Addiction, to join us on stage to present this year's award.
Good evening, bonsoir. The Mental Health Commission of Canada is proud to co-present the College's Award of Excellence in Mental Health and Addictions Quality Improvement with the Canadian Centre on Substance Use and Addiction. We're very pleased to announce that the ECHO Ontario Child and Youth Mental Health Program at the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario has been named as the 2024 recipient.
The Canadian Centre on Substance Use and Addiction is delighted to support the College's National Awards Program as a co-sponsor of this award. The recipient's success lies in its commitment to continuous quality improvement, demonstrated through rigorous evaluation processes, a performance measurement framework, and a logic model that guides activities and assessments. Through its unique approach, the program not only builds local expertise, but also fosters a multiplier effect, exponentially expanding the impact of specialist interventions and improving the lives of countless children and youth across Ontario.
So please give a warm welcome to the stage to Kaylin Hudson, Clinical Manager at CHEO from our hometown in Ottawa, to accept this award this evening.
Thank you, everybody. It's my pleasure to represent the Project ECHO in accepting the award for quality improvement in mental health. Our program offers weekly telementoring and specialty level training in children and youth mental health to primary care providers across Ontario. Our journey began in 2008 when Dr. Bill Gardner realized the applicability of ECHO to improve children and youth mental health care after hearing ECHO founder Sanji Arora speak at a national conference. Fast forward to 2015, Gardner and his wife, Dr. Kathy Pager, had just been recruited to the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, responding to a grant competition about improving healthcare across the province. They proposed Gardner's vision for Project ECHO. The Ministry of Health found out about this and not only gave them a grant, but funded the development and long-term operation of the program. Since then, we have trained over 400 Ontario primary care providers, witnessing a significant improvement in children and youth mental health. In 2022, an evaluation demonstrated cost savings compared to traditional in-person programming, high PCP satisfaction rates, and good evidence to practice change. The CCHL award provides us with the resources to implement the larger innovative improvement ideas from our primary care provider partners. Doctors Pager and Gardner and the team and I are so grateful to the CCHL for this honor and for recognition of the impactful work of our program in advancing children and youth mental health across Ontario. Thank you.
Our next award is for excellence in inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility. This award recognizes a forward-thinking healthcare organization that has demonstrated leadership in creating and promoting inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility to improve the environment for its employees and to better service their patients, customers, and the community. We thank Sodexo for their multi-year sponsorship of this award. Please welcome Annette Griffin, Vice President Operations for Ontario Health and Care at Sodexo Canada, to present the award to this year's recipient.
We are very proud to sponsor the Excellence in Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Accessibility Award. At Sodexo, we recognize our diverse teams as one of our competitive advantages. This enables better problem-solving, creativity, and innovation, thus allowing us to anticipate and execute the needs of our customers. The recipient of the 2024 Excellence in Diversity and Inclusion Award is Mackenzie Health. Mackenzie Health is being recognized for its steadfast commitment to fostering a diverse, equitable, and inclusive culture within its organization. Since the establishment of the Inclusion and Diversity Program in 2018, they have made significant strides in embedding DE&I and principles across all facets of its operations. Congratulations. Please welcome Stav DeAndrea, Vice President of People Services and CHRO at Mackenzie Health, to come and accept this award.
Good evening, everyone. I understand I am what's keeping you from dessert. So I have 60 seconds and I will commit to that time frame, I hope. Thank you for this incredible honor. On behalf of Mackenzie Health, we are immensely grateful to the Canadian College of Health Leaders and the award sponsor, Sodexo, for the recognition of the important work this award stands for. Mackenzie Health has been on a journey and certainly to embed the principles of inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility in all that we do, like all the organizations in this room. This work is embedded in our strategic plan, and inclusion and diversity perspectives form the very foundation of our work across the organization, from our boardroom to our frontline care environments. We strive to understand our patients' needs while simultaneously honoring their unique lived experiences and offering them the best care possible. And where the magic happens is in our Inclusion and Diversity Committee. I am delighted that Bianca Sorbera is here. She is the co-chair of the committee. We had thought about bringing banners with the 30 other representatives that sit in our committee. They work tirelessly, relentlessly. They galvanize the organization. They make us work harder and think about equity for care for all. And truly, that is what all of us strive for. While there's much more work to be done, we will continue to champion this work so that all of us who come to our organization to give and receive care feel welcomed, valued, respected, and safe. Thank you.
Okay, so that concludes our awards for tonight. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Dana McKenzie, Deputy Minister of Nova Scotia Department of Health and Wellness, to join us on the stage to say a few words.
Good evening, bonsoir. I'm really the last link before you get to your dessert and the rest of your evening. And I'd like to begin by quoting one of your honorees who noted that in Halifax, your real job is to find a bar and have a drink. So I confirm that for you all this evening. But seriously, it's been a pleasure to have joined you all this evening to recognize these outstanding healthcare leaders and innovative organizations, and to hear about the great work accomplished within our healthcare system. This is a very exciting time in healthcare in Nova Scotia. We are on the precipice of a significant transformation of the healthcare system across the province. Guided by our Action for Health strategy, which I recommend to all of you, it is online, we are making strategic investments to address long-standing issues at their root causes. We are looking to develop new solutions to old problems across the system. It's a comprehensive plan that includes shifting the relationship between the traditional healthcare system, providers, patients, communities, academia, and private sector partners to foster innovation and collaboration while improving the outcomes and overall experience for our patients and their loved ones. Being amongst the incredible talent being celebrated here this evening demonstrates the amount of positive momentum, positive change that is being made in healthcare across Canada. Powered by this collaboration and coming together, we can create a care system that Canadians and Nova Scotians deserve. Congratulations to all of the award recipients this evening. We hope that you will enjoy our beautiful city over the next few days during the college's national conference. Thank you, merci.
Thank you, Deputy Minister Mackenzie. Congratulations once again to all the 2024 award winners being recognized this evening. Your achievements and your leadership are so impressive. Thank you for making a difference. It's been a delight to host this ceremony and to hear from such an inspirational group of leaders.
Félicitations à tous. As evidenced by the testimonials we have heard, our health systems are being led by extraordinary individuals whose passion and expertise will have long-lasting positive impacts on patients across the country.
We encourage you to consider nominating individuals, teams, and organizations worthy of recognition in next year's 2025 National Awards Program. For nomination information, please visit the awards section of the CCHL website. Thank you.
At the college, we remain focused and committed on delivering on our promise of professional development, community, and career support today through 2024 and beyond. Whatever you need, whenever you need it, please let us know, and we will do our best to see you through the current challenges and to help you pursue your leadership journey. Before we finish, I'd like to thank and pay special recognition to our event managers, our event director and our event manager, who are, I hope, in the room. Francine Saint-Martin, Brianna Lavoie. Is Brianna here? Or has she left the room? Francine's here? Say, please thank Francine and Brianna.
Yeah.
So please join us for our dessert reception, for an opportunity to celebrate and to connect with your colleagues, your long-lost friends, health leaders, award recipients, and sponsors. Thank you very much. Merci, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.